Hi, myself Rahul Khandagle, a mechanical graduate having 20 plus experience in HVAC industry, now working as a freelance engineer. In this session, we are going to talk about HVAC, basically concerned with the architects, elaboration of the term HVAC, comfort parameters, types of air conditioning system, and in detail about unitary DX system. Elaboration of the term HVAC. HVAC stands for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Heating is raising the space temperature to feel comfortable. Ventilation, it's about removing heat or odor or adding fresh air to the space where a movement of air is required, while comfort temperature is not a major concern. Air conditioning, basically lowering the space temperature to feel comfortable. Note the above systems are also applicable for proper functioning of the equipment. Comfort parameters is majorly defined by three parameters: temperature, relative humidity, and air filtration. Temperature ranges from 23 degrees Celsius to 26 degrees Celsius, relative humidity from 45% to 60%, and air filtration from 20 to 10 microns, applicable for comfort applications. Types of air conditioning system: unitary DX system, VRV or VRF system, and chill water system. Unitary DX system, classified as window room air conditioners, non-ductable split units, ductable split units, package units, and precision air conditioners. Window room air conditioners. In the right, you can see the indoor view and the outdoor view. Capacities ranges from 0.8 TR to 2 TR. These units are BEE star rated, having star rating from 1 to 5, 5 being the most energy saving compared to 1. This is usually mounted on the external wall. These are economical, compact, and a bit noisy during night hours and over a period of time due to wear and tear. Non-ductable split units. These are basically low static units and separated in two enclosures, the indoor unit and the outdoor unit, and connected by the refrigerant piping and the electrical cabling. These are classified as wall mounted, ceiling suspended cassettes available in one way, two way, and four way, ceiling suspended concealed, and floor mounted units. Non-ductable split units. On the right you can see the floor mounted slim type indoor unit and the outdoor unit. The capacities are available from 0.8 TR to 4.5 TR depending on the type of indoor unit and the models available. These units are also BEE star rated. Mounting, wall, ceiling suspended or floor. These units are quite in operation. The units can be located to suit the interior design and individual control is possible in this case. Ductable split units. These units are basically high static units compared to the non-ductable units. The capacity ranges from 3 TR to 11 TR. Mounting, ceiling suspended above false ceiling. These units can serve to multiple spaces. However, individual control is not possible in this case. Requires an access door to access the indoor units for service and maintenance purpose. Package units. The capacity ranges from 5.5 TR to 22 TR. These are basically floor mounted. This can serve to multiple spaces. However, individual control is not possible in this case. This requires separate air handling unit rooms as the compressor is located in the indoor unit. Service and maintenance is possible at one location without disturbing the occupied zones. Package units. The capacity ranges from 5 TR to 21 TR. These are basically roof mounted, located on the terrace. These units can serve multiple spaces. However, individual control is not possible. The service and maintenance can be possible at one location without disturbing the occupied zones. This unit requires returner ducting to take back the return to the unit. Precision units. The capacity ranges from 5.5 TR to 40 TR. These are basically floor mounted. These units are used for precise control of temperature and relative humidity is required. Basically suitable for the data centers. Precision units. The capacities are available from 4 TR to 11 TR. Basically mounted in row with the server racks. These units are preferred where precise control of temperature and relative humidity is required. Basically suitable for data centers. These units help to encounter the heat in the local areas. Next session, we shall be covering few more chapters on HVAC for the architects. Till then, thank you. See you again. For your queries and suggestions, I am available at rjk.hvac2020@gmail.com.